down the street. Same old thing we did last week. Not a thing to do. That's disturbing. I don't want people. It's not all right. It's not all right. I love Wisconsin, baby. It's not Wisconsin, I'm going to tell you that. It's more of a cheesehead type of thing. I'm sure you know what I mean. I hope you're having a very, very beautiful Thursday. You love watching people yell at people, right? I don't. Wisconsin's a hell of a place. I'm going to share this. Just see, if I wanted to tap into that audience, but not doing all that. I ain't doing all that. Yeah, so Wisconsin, hell of a state. It's very close to Wisconsin. It's very much known for its cheese. Now think about that. Imagine your whole identity was based off of cheese. What cheese would you be? Would you be American, cheddar, Swiss, Parmesan, goat, Gouda, charcuterie? Being a cheese is an endless opportunity. If you identify, or if you're told that, your state is all about cheese, it just is what it is. You just have to roll with it. People just start putting cheese on their head. So yeah, I'm down to talk about it. I'm down to talk about the acquisition, everything that kind of went down and everything that's going down. My thoughts of it, absolutely brilliant. Love the acquisition. Thoughts on the Splunk Cisco acquisition. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. Chuck Robbins, Gary Steele, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Hey, welcome. I'm just talking about how brilliant it is about the, I would say recent acquisition, but it's still like within like 6 months or so. Heck, that's how it feels like. But that's when Cisco acquired Splunk, two tech companies, if you're interested in that. It's a great route to go down if you're not. It's a software company. And I would say a lot of the things with software and technology right now, that's something that, if you left. Oh, man. That's the one thing. It's like when you start going into a spiel and I read who's in the room, like, all right, right now we have one person. You could leave at any moment. No worries. I'm not going to lose sleep. I just have to say, when I see that there's one person and then I'm in the middle of like explaining something because it's an Okay. Cool. Sure. Yeah, Hey, welcome to the chat. I just had an absolute moment with somebody. I mean, we all are having moments. Like right now is even a moment, but that moment, it was like one of the moments that are like, I had to hit him with a touche at the end. The touche, they left me on high and dry. It was the end of the joke, and it was a hilarious joke, and I was the butt end of it. You know what? It was hilarious. It got people laughing. People got happier. Worth it. Because what is it to me, right? It'd be more of an ego thing if I'm holding on to that. Yo, we got to learn to drop the ego. Drop the ego, man. Roll on, man. Everybody should drop your ego. It doesn't matter how you identify. Drop your ego. It's going to help you a lot. And when you drop that ego, you start like clearing way to actually start exploring and thinking of things in more detail. And you'll be very surprised to see how much your ego. And when I say ego, it really ties into more than you think. It's not just kind of being like, hey man, you're being a jackwagon, like, you know, you're being a little bit rude. Ego is more than that. Damn it, dude, someone. Ugh, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometime. And that's why you need to be good on your toes. You need to be able to pivot and swivot and just kind of keep it moving. It's a skill. It's absolutely a skill. Hey, good afternoon, good evening. Buenos dias, buenos noches, buenos tarde. I'm on day 90-ish of Duolingo. That's where I'm at, and I'm trying to learn Spanish. I speak English. I don't speak any other languages. That is the standard languages, right? I speak other languages in the sense of, you know, I can make up my own languages. How am I going to communicate? How did I come across there? Did I use... It's not really in the dictionary. My language. I'm owning that. About 10 minutes in. Do I call the circuit now? Do we go to the circus? Do we go to the fair? In all honesty, what's the big difference between a fair and a circus? It's a really great question. Love to know the answer to it. Ash, baby. I love you. When do you think I should call the circuit? Oh, woohoo! Let's fucking go. We're using our legs, baby. I am hyped. I don't want to have to talk to anyone in a circuit. I don't want to have to rely on anyone. Let's use our own 2 feet. We treat them with respect and love and care to get me there because I treat them with love. Just like I treat you two with love. Much love.
For anything else dressed, would you expect anything less?
Gorgeous. Oh my God, am I good in this?
Yeah.
Good, thank you. Thank you. Oh my God! You two, go next to, babe, go next to her.
I look like a little like, oh my God, you want to take that?
You guys are so cute. Oh my God. I need you guys to know that I have a really great time at just listening to you guys talk. It brings a lot of like warmth and like happiness to me. Like I just get like when I just sit there and I'm just kind of like hanging out. Like I'm just like I love watching you guys converse. I just like listening. And you guys know me. I like to talk. You know. So that's something with that. You know, when I like to just listen. Like hell, I love hearing myself too. You know that. I'm on damn YouTube Live talking to myself. How you doing? I'm just having a good time.
Love you, babe.
Love you. I love everybody in this house to include me. to include me. I love myself as well. Woo! Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. All of the day in the office, kid. Oh, it's gorgeous though. Just love, so much love. I'm so grateful. Can't wait. I'm hungry. I'm ready to go get some dinner. This is called the Zen Garden. There's the hammocks. They have a little fire flame there. Little kitchen there. 2 electric grills, fireplace. So this is Zen Garden. You move over here. This is the dog park. So you get to see these beautiful animals. And then you see people coming in here with a bike here. I was seeing if I knew who that was. Then you see a woman walking her dog there. Beautiful palm trees. And this is the Zen Garden. And the building's shaped like a U. It's like a U. So it's like the architecture of it. U, right? So these are the endpoints. But then on the other side, you have another U. But and it's like the 2 butts of the U, they attach. So like kind of like horseshoes. So that's how it's set up. And on that side is a huge pool, a canopy with a jacuzzi or hot tub, whatever you like to call it, underneath it. I literally feel like I'm in Jamaica when I'm there. I like look out from the canopy into the long pool. This particular building has like the biggest pool in the area. So that's cool. They like, you know, that's something they said to me when we moved in. And honestly, I've seen one pool that's been in comparison, and that's really the only other pool I've seen. Either way, I'm a big fan of the pool. I was actually in it this morning, 9:30 a.m. in the pool. Had a good time in that pool. It was like just good. Like when you jump into a pool, I feel like your body thanks you so much. It's like all of your muscles, all your bones, everything is just kind of just like, thank you for letting me float around, bro. It's been a minute. And like this self-care moment that you're just letting me basically defy gravity in a sense, in like a weird sense. And everybody needs that. Everybody needs to that off your back. Everybody needs to take that weight off your back every once in a while. So going to the pool, it's a great way to do that. Probably gonna hop off here. You say hi or anything? You say hello? How you doing? Just if you want to just chill and listen to me, that's cool. Oh wow, now we just okay. So that'll be cool. I'm just kind of getting like, I know I talk to myself for a little bit, but I gotta be honest with you, I don't really feel like doing it. So if anyone wants to say hello, usually when I enter a room, I say hi. But again, we're online, so it ain't like that. We're not actually walking into a room, so I'm not gonna say it's a 1-for-1. Okay, there's a big difference. But and I don't care what anyone says, like remote work versus like in person, it goes in the same alignment. But you walk into a room and you don't say hello, that's I don't know where I'm from. Like that's not cool. That's just, and then depending who you ask where I'm from, it's disrespectful. If you ask me, it's disrespectful. If you ask my dad, it's disrespectful. If you ask my stepdad, no, I don't believe he's gonna think it's disrespectful. Now, so that's why it's like most of that. Now, if you go to where my girl is from, I don't even know. Things are just different. Everywhere you go, different state. I was gonna say my immediate gut was gonna say that's downright disrespectful because it's not even in their vocabulary. It's like there's different ways of thinking, and I sometimes just think for me, I fall like probably like a lot of us, but like I fall into these different lines. I see sprinkles of it. So for instance, like yeah, it wouldn't be in my vocabulary if it didn't happen to me at times. So if it never happened to you at times, that's not even in your vocabulary, and I'd rather kind of prefer that. Food for thought.
I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah.
I'm catching up, okay?
Nice,
I
that's fresh.
may not be platinum, but
Please. I got
It's
roped
got
in.
the
I
little
got roped in.
metal, alright?
I got roped into the plat.
No, you actually.
That's fucking split.
Yeah.
Yo, that gold is fresh. I never seen that one.
They
I
have that in the
ever see this?
How much is the yearly?
I like it. I like
But
it. It's
like
hard. Bro, yeah, bro. And your mom works for Delta. I feel like there's gotta be like good benefits. I don't know.
No,
Because you
well,
always.
this isn't the Delta part.
I thought Amex is just affiliated with it. It has to be
It
the
is.
flat.
Well, you can still get into the sky.
Yeah, it's not really.
I just wanted to know because something that we got.
That one's fresh because I have another Amex one, like a green one.
Oh, yes, I know.
It's more of a plastic.
Yes.
Chase Sapphire is fresh. My older brother has Chase. Jason Amex.
I have to switch over because right now I'm using Capital One.
I gotta be honest with you, if I don't start utilizing my public benefits and shit, I have to start looking like, why do I have this card? But I'm starting to look a lot into benefits. Actually, I just don't use benefits. I always rack up public benefits. Like, I have a lot of points in this.
Well, it's good to have
Like-
points.
Like JetBlue, we can go for flights. Like right now, we can go for flights. Like that's what I used to do when I was in the military and I had leave days. I would never like utilize them. I'd be so stingy on it because I'm trying to rack it up before I use it. Because you always want to have something awesome. All right. Taking off. I hope you guys have a beautiful night. Bada bing, bada boom.